tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. Cause I'm having too much fun tryna be myself. No, I'm not the type of chick that like to follow trends. I got a small circle, no, don't need a lot of friends. You know I gotta get this money cause I like to spend. I see you haters watching, so I just give you a grin.
How you guys doing? It's your girl Lime Dime coming through with another cake content video. Definitely been going for a minute. It's only been like a week or so, maybe 7 days, maybe 8. Yeah, so I just want to check in with you guys, catch you up on what's going on. I'm sure you guys already know what's going on. It's been a lot going on in a very short time. One of the first thing I wanted to hit on was the Monique situation. Sure you guys all know, she put out a video talking about how we should present ourselves in public. We're kings and we're queens, but she was catering specifically to black people, saying that we need to dress up, we need to do this and a third. Now, my first problem that I had with it is, why are you only catering it to black people, saying that we need to come out looking a certain way? Tara Crush Cooley, I'm going to leave the link to her video at the bottom of this page, and then I'm also going to leave the link to King of Reed's video. They kind of had the same idea, which is, it doesn't matter what you have on. If someone is going to hate you, they're going to hate you. If someone is going to be racist, they're going to be racist. If someone is going to not respect you, they're not going to respect you. What you have on your physical appearance really doesn't matter. You can dress up all you want. That's not going to stop people from being racist. I'm just trying to figure out, why are we forgetting about white supremacy or racism? Why are we talking about what we have on? And then for you to be another black woman putting down other black women and men, I'm confused. I need it to make sense. That's the reason we can't get along. We are so busy trying to live up to the European standard. We're so busy trying to fit in. We don't even have rights still in 2021, and yet you're worrying about trying to please white people. I will never try to please white people. Okay, that's the first thing. So we need to understand that nothing you do is going to stop you from being black. It seems like people really think that they could stop being black if they put on a nice lace front, or if they got their face beat, or if they have on a business suit, pair of heels, push-up bra. None of that is going to stop you from being black. So whether you wearing a bonnet or whether you have some fresh individuals, a fresh lace front, you're still going to be black. And then Tara Crush Cooley also made another point. She was saying that, when we're growing up, our parents do focus on, don't be acting out in front of these types of people. Really talking about white people. Or don't do this in front of them. Or make sure you presentable and, when you go out. They do push that on us as we're growing up. Parents do. Everybody's parents are different, but for the most part, they do want you to present yourselves in a positive way. The point that Tara Crush Cooley made is, they don't put that much focus into mental health. And that's a really, really good point. You should be telling people to focus on their mental health, because once you work on yourself from the inside out, that affects the way you carry yourself on the outside. But not necessarily because you're wearing a bonnet at the airport, that means that you don't care about yourself. That's why I was a little confused about what Monique was saying, because how does wearing a bonnet at the airport mean that you don't care about yourself? I don't correlate wearing a bonnet with not caring about yourself, but apparently she does. You have people talking about, how Monique was sitting in her home making a video. She didn't have a bra on, she had on a bathrobe. A lot of people's excuse for her was she's in her home, which is true. But once you make a public video and you have over 1 million followers, you understand what I'm saying? You're basically, now you have to watch how you are presenting yourself. You're leaving yourself open to scrutiny while you're scrutinizing somebody else. That doesn't, I keep telling people, y'all gotta stop contradicting yourselves. Y'all doing it to yourselves. You're making your point less valid when you come to us dressed the way that you would dress, and you're talking about how people dress. And that's all I'm saying. You, of course, can wear whatever you want in your home, but if you're making a video that you're making public, you understand what I'm saying, then yeah, you need to cuten yourself up, or at least put on a bra. The robe was fine, but at least put on a bra. I mean, that's just my take, because you wouldn't go outside without a bra on. I'm sure you wouldn't go outside without a bra on, since you're talking about people going outside with bonnets and everything on. Let people wear whatever it is that they want. I don't think that that's a direct self-reflection on how you feel about yourself. You could be just comfortable. Why does it have to be, I don't care about myself? That's the problem that I had. Moving on, we're going to talk a little bit about, I said I wasn't talking about Porsha no more, but unfortunately I have to, because that is apparently big news right now. She's doing all this traveling and everything with Simon. She got a tattoo on her neck, which I still haven't seen. She said something about it. I still haven't seen the tattoo of Simon's middle name. I feel like they're doing everything they can to make everyone believe that this is a real relationship, because now it's just OD. Dennis is all of a sudden so okay with this. There's more to it. This is all about a storyline. They have some other things in the works. I think Porsha's supposed to be writing a book, but who gives a damn? Somebody else is writing that book, because Porsha is not the most well-versed. So I know she's not writing the book. She's probably going to be talking. Somebody else going to be writing. I don't know. Porsha just always came off to me as dippy. I'm actually going to leave the link at the bottom of the video for Storm Monroe's video. He was just taking calls and asking people what they wanted to talk about. Baby, it's close to the end of the video, but it's worth it. This lady called in, and she aired Porsha out. Like, she either knew her from a past life, or the way that she's presenting herself on TV is really bothering this young lady, because that lady called her everything but a child of God, honey. Like, I had to actually listen to it like 3 times, because I was just like, oh, wow. It got real crazy. You got Simon coming out saying that, he pulled out the little proof and all this other stuff, allegedly filing cheating, which we still don't have her having sex or kissing anyone. We just see someone coming in the home and her going in another way. I don't really know. Simon seems thirsty to me. He seems like he wants some attention. He's not the most great looking, in my opinion. That's my opinion. And, once you give somebody like that a little attention, they don't know how to act. So he's losing his damn mind. So now he's trying to keep it going. He's with a Real Housewife of Atlanta, Porsha, who's already in the limelight. She does This Nation, and she did do that other show, Chat Room or something like that. And she's had a couple of specials, but we also didn't know who she was until she came on the show. So I wanted to hit on that, what Brad was saying, because Brad be getting on my damn nerves, and I'm angry, because there's times where I do like Brad, but there's other times where I feel like she's always catering to these celebrities who don't care about her, who ain't helping her pay off that debt to that lady that she owed when she hit her upside the head with the bottle. You sitting there, it's crazy. You would grind anybody else up that was messing with a married man, but because you cool with Porsha, now you sitting here trying to come at filing, talking about something. And who is she? She ain't no star. What do we know her from? She only was on 2-3 episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and that's how we know her. Okay, that's how we know Porsha. What the hell are you talking about? So you need to have several seats, because you're getting on my damn nerves. Brett is so annoying. I cannot. She's irking. She's irking. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Porsha is ditzy. I'm going to leave it at that. And Simon is fucking thirsty. And that's that. As far as filing goes, she's supposed to be doing this little interview. And yeah, she probably thirsty too. She probably want her little 15 minutes of fame. We didn't know her before the Housewives. But it is what it is. What I will say is this. If she was cheating, shit happens, meaning that this is the result of that. He's going to move on, and it's going to be public, and it's going to be in your face. But if it is a lie, and he was the one that was cheating, then hey, I feel sorry for her. That's pretty much really all I got for y'all. I really wanted to talk about. I'm going to be probably making another video this week. I really am. It's been a lot going on, and I want to talk about that in my next video. This is Pride Month, so happy Pride Month to everybody. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and notification bell so you can be updated and know when I drop a new video. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think, your thoughts, your opinions, your feelings. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to share.